Well, the Buncombe County school superintendent reacts to a News 13 investigation into serious safety issues throughout the district.
And for the past 2 nights, we've shown you how district workers and private contractors failed to permit and inspect work involving safety issues at dozens of schools for years.
Now Superintendent Tony Baldwin wants to assure parents he'll get to the bottom of this. News 13 investigative reporter Mike Mason broke this story and has the latest. Mike?
Yeah, we first brought this to the superintendent's attention last October, and some of the issues were addressed. But since then, we found this problem goes much deeper, and because of what we found, county officials admit they can't guarantee students are safe. A News 13 investigation exposed serious allegations involving life safety issues at Buncombe schools. A retired school electrician and several contractors claiming the district's maintenance department told them not to pull permits.
I've never said that to anybody.
And not to have those critical safety issues inspected.
They didn't want to have to deal with the inspectors coming into the schools, what I was told.
They told you that?
Yeah.
The county's director of permits and inspections, Matt Stone, now launching an investigation after we gave him proof jobs were done at dozens of schools but were never reported to his office. School electrician John Payne recently retired but kept copies of hundreds of work orders for electrical jobs he did that went unpermitted and uninspected for years. Those records now turned over to Stone.
Then we'll go back and open them all up and start an investigation on all of them.
Absolutely.
Now, Superintendent Tony Baldwin is reacting to what we uncovered.
Any accusation that involves a safety issue, I can assure you it will be looked into.
The emergency lighting.
Last fall, News 13 brought these issues to the superintendent. The district's maintenance department then investigated claims that contractors were not pulling permits for things like re-roofing schools and installing fire alarms. As a result, 16 contractors were reported to the state and now face fines and discipline. Now, several are coming forward questioning why school maintenance officials are not being held accountable as well, since they're the ones who told contractors not to pull any permits. You asked the school district if you should pull permits before, and they said no, because it was just a maintenance act that I was performing. And then you're fined for not pulling the permit. Right, exactly. It's saying that I should have known as a contractor to pull my permits. Is that fair? I don't think so.
Mike, the first thing I would ask to do, and this is how I try to handle situations, I'd like to have that contractor in front of me to say that.
Meanwhile, Dr. Baldwin wants to assure parents their students are safe. But not everyone is willing to make that promise.
But to guarantee their safety, no, I can't.
And Matt Stone's department is currently inspecting work that was done years ago but was never permitted. No word tonight on how much that is costing taxpayers. After we interviewed the superintendent, he also sent us a written statement. You can read it online in our alarming failure stories. Coming up tomorrow night at 6, our investigation is already getting results. Find out what's now being done to make schools safer. Mike Mason, News 13.